let's do that. Let's see. So we have
Loris, I love the
our...
Hollow Knight picture, by the way.
Okay, so we have Kier, we have Hazafrath, we have Loris, we have Alden.
Appreciate it.
Who are we missing? We're missing one person. We're missing. So Bear's not going to be here, but we got one more.
Oh, Dallin.
Dallin.
Down.
Okay. Did I not? Oh, I'm in the wrong chat. That's why.
Let's
There we go.
Well, that's good.
I was wondering, it's like these names are not in the campaign. Why are they not?
Hazafrath, have you seen The Witch?
Yes.
Freaking
Yes,
love
another
that
very
movie,
good
dude.
A24.
Oh
Good
my god.
A24. I've seen. You can rest assured I've seen every A24 horror movie, except obviously.
Hell yeah.
Oh crap! Sorry, I forgot all about this. my bad.
No worries. We were just kicking in.
All right.
We were just missing you. We were just missing you a lot.
Wonderful.
Okay. Let's see. Let's do this.
See, they're the ones who missed you. I was the one basically saying, let's all team up and create some kind of like giant curse that will stalk Dallin and force him to jump into the call.
Yeah.
Him
Wonderful.
stop
Thank
me
you.
though.
Full ritual circle.
All right.
We were
this.
going to pray to the god of death and questionable life decisions.
Yeah, no, I just got finals going on, so I'm a little bit busy, but I can take some time to play some D&D.
Let's see. Let's drop
Right
this
on.
down by 1. Do
What are you
that,
majoring
2,
in?
3.
I'm gonna be a communications major, though, I'm not really that, I find communications interesting and everything like that. It's just, I'm worried that I'm not sure what job would entail, but that's a whole other thing.
Super fair. Well, what I always thought was cool about communications is how malleable it is. You can really like frame it for so many different contexts.
Okay. I gotta go to here. I will probably be playing with Bear's character for this session, for the purposes of, what's gonna happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so there's that.
So last session we retreated, we all leveled up, and now we're gonna head back into the fray. Right?
Yes.
Well,
And we're level 2, right?
Yep, we're level 2.
Perfect.
alright. Okay. Let me figure out the correct music here, because this is a bit too calm for what's going on. And that's all too intense. I think this is the right. Nope. Yep, here we go. This is correct.
Ooh.
All right, so let's do this. Open Sunday. Let's change this. And cancel. Display capture. Create new. 3. No, that's not what I wanted. Let me do this. Delete.
I can already feel the hype.
Do this. Display
The anticipation's killing me.
Cancel. Why is this not done? Remove. No, window capture, that's what it was. this one. Here we go. Now I gotta do this. Hang on. Bear with me for a second.
Yeah, no
Take
worries.
your time, fam. No rush.
I gotta make sure that you guys don't have the opportunity to cheat, which I don't think any of you will. I just gotta make sure that it's can't be done.
Brought all my weighted dice with me.
Oh well, yeah.
Yes.
Good luck using that online, is what I have to say. Anyway, welcome to Wardens of the Weave, everybody. Today we're going to be doing some follow-up after you guys decided to go check out the Forgotten Tomb in the Ancient Forest. So last session, you guys woke up and were very confused when instead of a woman, you found a man in your companion's bed. Hazafrath, who apparently seems to have no recollection of ever being a woman, knows all of you guys and knew about you guys, and after various probing and testing, you guys realize that he's telling the truth. But you guys are also telling the truth. There was a woman, and you don't know what happened to her. But as it stood, you don't know where she went, where she is, so you just decided to roll with the punches. You guys, did you guys go shopping? I don't think you did.
Yeah,
we
we bought
did.
a bunch
You did go
of,
shopping.
healing things.
Yeah, you guys went and got some potions. Headed out to the ancient forest. You learned that the forest is cursed with something infernal. Decided to dive deeper into the forest. Some of you witnessed a rainstorm come in and get you a whole bunch of wet, but only half of you realized that it was actually rain, and it was actually not raining. No, none of you. Hang on. 3 of you did not witness the rain. 3 of you did witness the rain. The 3 that did witness the rain did get wet, but you learned that it wasn't real. If that makes more sense.
And that is still a phenomenon that's happening at this very moment. Do I have that right?
No, that phenomenon went away.
Okay, gotcha.
After a night of rest, you guys continued through the forest and found your way to the ancient ruins. Someone decided to throw a rock at the barrier that was there, which triggered the guards. And one began to approach and exited the barrier. You guys fought it, defeated it, stole its core, and ran away and leveled up. Did I miss anything important?
Nope. That sounds like everything.
Yeah, I think that covers the main stuff.
Okay. Well, you find yourself in a clearing several hundred yards away from where you were after running away. It doesn't seem like the statues that did come out are continuing to pursue you. So it seems like, for now, there is some semblance of relief.
Right, excellent. Is there any other way through besides the area that we were just in, around the perimeter?
Well, right now, like, you guys have you guys have a time and opportunity to do your thing.
Yeah.
What do you guys
Who here's the best at sneaking? Can someone scout out the area and go around the place, see if there's another entrance?
Yeah, I'm
Chainmail.
not a very sneaky
The
boy.
loudest thing in the world.
Are any of us very sneaky?
Best I can do is disguising myself.
I'm a bit sneaky. Most people tend to overlook me. Hi, Loris here.
Oh, I almost forgot you were there. Are
Most
you?
people do.
Are you sneaky at all?
Probably more than you guys.
Well, if you wouldn't mind, would you consider scouting out the area, trying to figure out what's going on there, I guess?
Sure. I can go do a little perimeter search, especially with Copernicus to help me be my eyes in the sky.
All right, I forgot all about that.
And DM, I guess I will start heading forwards ahead of the group, and I guess I'm doing a perimeter sweep around. I guess I'm going back towards where the ruin was.
Okay, so you're heading back towards the ruins.
Is that what we're is that what we want me to do? Do you want me to search where we're going? I guess.
Well, I thought we were going back to the ruins. We're just gonna sort of.
Yeah.
circle
So
around the
okay.
ruins.
So for reference, this side is away from the ruins. This side is towards the ruins.
Okay.
Oh, okay,
gotcha.
okay. That was not clear.
So
Sorry.
we
So-
just ran away.
You just ran away.
Go
Mhm.
back.
Do you want to go back?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's why we came here for.
If
I feel like want is a strong word, but yes.
Are you sure?
To make easy enough work of the one guardian, to deal with the others should not be too much more challenging.
Maybe. I mean, don't trust in whatever regard, but why don't we just take a moment after that strenuous fight? We did have a bit of a nap, but let's just come and formulate a plan. Let's come up with an idea of what we're going to go and do here. You have your bird, Lorius, right? That can sail over. Maybe you could spot a good way to come in instead of just from head on. Is there a way that maybe we could draw just one at a time? Maybe there's a way for us to.
Well, I believe I do
maybe-
remember one now has a melee weapon and the other one has a bow.
Yes. So I mean, we could draw the melee one out first, and
If
deal
we
with
do
him.
that, then we would have to likely deal with the ranged one shooting at us from afar. Is there anyone
Where-
who's confident in their defensive abilities? If they could keep the melee one busy, then everyone else could surround the one with the bow.
I propose the opposite. I
You
propose that one of us should go in, specifically someone who excels at melee, and take on the bow wielding giant. They'll have an advantage against them. I can keep the bow wielding golem busy, while Bear and the rest of you focus on the melee one.
All I'm saying is there's a door there that clearly they're guarding. It's surrounded by rocks. I mean, I've never seen a bowman be able to survive being backed into a corner. Right? So if we can back this bowman construct thing back into its corner, then it can try to hit us with its bow. It might hurt a little bit, but we would have a better chance faring, all of us at least. Or an effort to be able to maybe use the rocks as cover. It's all part of formulating this. Come up
Why
with
do
this
we have
idea.
to fight them again?
If you want to talk to them, go right ahead.
Yeah, I figured there would probably be. I mean, they'd only activate when we threw a rock at it. Maybe if we just don't do that, maybe they won't turn on.
Could ask nicely. I didn't
Yes,
think a rock
feel
would be
free,
much.
feel free to go talk to them and see if that doesn't turn on. Then turn them. That does not sound
I've
right.
been told that my voice doesn't do anything to turn people on.
Alden just says, for right now, let us focus on our immediate needs. Case in point, getting a snack. Sitting down and getting a meal. I still
Then
have a
we
few scars from
just
our
do that?
last encounter. And I must have not healed my hit points.
Yeah, did we
You
take
guys
long
have
rest?
you guys have not gotten a long rest. No,
Oh, okay, all right. Sorry, I thought we long rested.
no,
and
you haven't.
leveled up.
I haven't. I intentionally didn't let you long rest.
Okay, all right then. I think that's a wise idea. Let's find some place to rest and recover before we head back into the fray.
It's trees and cover.
I
Sure.
concur.
I think we should take a two-pronged approach to our enemy. One of us should hold off the bow-wielding giant, bow-wielding golem, while our main force should attack the melee based golem. Since it's a ranged golem, it will have an extreme amount of difficulty facing someone like myself or Bear. That way I can keep it busy while you guys focus on the other.
Very well.
I concur. It seems
Sounds-
viable.
That seems fine, yes. I suppose we should take down the one that can do melee attacks first.
Well,
We just don't
come
want to
gather
let the
around.
ranged one assist it.
Mhm.
Come gather around. Let's get this fire started. We'll take a moment to rest and let me have a look at all your wounds after this last battle.
Very well.
Alden wants to search around for berries and fruits that we could eat.
You can
By the
certainly search. I recommend doing that.
Okay, what should I roll? Nature?
Go ahead and make a perception check.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well,
19.
you see a couple unnatural things kind of poking out and randomly. One right here, and another in this area.
Alden informs the party of what he's discovered, and he says it's dangerous for us to go in individually. I think we should search these two areas in groups of 2 at the absolute minimum.
What are we?
Very
What are we
well.
looking? What are we looking for here? The berries, right?
Yeah, just some provisions. We'll head out in groups of 2 to ensure that if something is there, we're ready to face it. And if nothing is there, then we can carry back more provisions, more berries, food, nuts, that kind of thing.
Fair enough. Darlin, would you join me? We'll search this area out.
I
Well.
guess that leaves Kier to me. Come, Kier, let us go.
Oh, hang on.
Now,
Alden,
Go up now.
Your eagerness to cross over, and just to let you know, this line exists here
sorry.
on my side of things. You're gonna go ahead and roll a dex save for me.
Yes, sir. Papa. Where are you? 15.
Okay. As you're stepping through, you see a net fly in your direction, but you're able to dodge out of the way quickly. But shortly after, you're going to see 4 arrows fly at you.
Alden is
One of them is
going
from right here
to
because his
dodge.
stealth roll was 11, so I highly doubt, So four arrows are going to fly at you here. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative.
All right.
Oh boy.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Oh, 17. Thank God Alden is in front of Kier.
7.
Let me go ahead and roll for Bear here.
Got 9.
Oof.
Oh shoot. I guess we'll signal this now, Warden. I guess I would like to, at some point, have the chance to purchase or otherwise find a diamond worth at least 50 gold pieces as a material component for my chromatic orb.
Okay. Well, okay, so Alden, 4 arrows are going to come right at you here. Here's number 1. Oh, hang on. I guess I didn't roll to everyone. So there's a 19 for the first one, second one 13, third one 10, fourth one 8.
So only the 19 hits.
Okay. It does 10 piercing damage.
Okay. Notch 10. I have 5 hit points.
Okay.
Wait, no, what is going on here? Hold on. No. I'm supposed to have 5 hit points. Piece of shit. Okay. So I have 5 hit points.
Okay. Then
Next.
we're starting. So that's the surprise round. Started the new round. First one's gonna. You're not moving yet. It's not your turn.
No, I know. I'm moving my character back. For some reason, he teleported to where the Thorns Guard is. So I just.
Yeah, no, because you moved. The reason why I this all triggered is because you crossed this line that was supposed to trigger combat.
Oh, okay. My bad.
So that's why you're there. Second shot is going to be at Dallin. Or this next shot is going to be at Dallin.
Oh no!
With a 9 to hit, I don't think that hits.
All right, it does not. My
Okay.
AC is now 15.
All right, well, the guy's not going to move. So Loris, you're up. And
Okay.
actually, I need Dallin, and Hazafrath. What are your passive perceptions?
That's a perception.
Mine 13.
Here we go. Mine is 14.
Okay, perfect. All right, Loris, you're up.
Gotcha. So I need to move a little bit. So I step around over here. I'm assuming I saw this Thorns Guard.
Yeah, passive. If you have a passive perception of 11, you see him. He rolled 11 on stealth.
Gotcha. So, seeing this man pop out of the bushes and shoot arrows at us, I'm just going to react and go, go away, evildoer! And a finger comes out, like a spectral skeletal hand comes out and tries to slap him. Wait, no, that's I keep forgetting Chill Touch is a melee spell now. No, it's a Toll the Dead then. So I need a Wisdom saving throw from this guy.
I believe he has to be injured.
No, injured
no,
just makes it more damaging. I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, he got an 18.
Okay, then he's going to pass. I'm not going to take any damage. That is my action. I do not have a bonus action, so I'm just going to go, protect me, Mr. Bear. And step back, and that will end my turn.
Okay, let's do this. Switch to music. Alright. Well, a shot is going to be going towards Hazafrath. With a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh, damn.
For
Love that. 10 damage.
19 total damage.
19 total damage. Okay.
That's not good. Are you still alive?
He's down.
No, I'm down.
He's not dead. He's
no.
down, though.
Yep.
I didn't expect him to get a nat 20.
Dice
This
gods
is my
hate
night.
us.
Then this guy is going to fire a shot off at Alden here. With an 18.
I got 5 HP and 18 hits. I'm dead.
With 8 damage. Well, it's a good thing you guys have potions, right?
Yeah, but
God.
Anyway, I guess it's Alden's turn now.
I am down, so I'm gonna throw a death save. Roll.
Alright, success.
11 do anything?
Well, it's your first success out of 3. Alright, a shot is going to fire off towards Kier.
Oh boy.
With a 22 to hit.
That hits.
These guys are rolling high. These guys are
yeah,
rolling really
they
high.
are.
For 9 damage.
Okay. Oh boy, that's rough. Puts me at 6. I know how I'm using my bonus action now.
Okay. Now it's Dallin's turn.
Alright, I'm gonna use my action to heal up Hazafrath and then heal myself so I get back to full health.
Sweet. Do I have to roll something?
Yeah. You need to roll a 2d4 plus 2?
Yeah, for the
Is that right?
you using a potion of healing.
Yeah. 2d4 plus 2. All right, yeah. Let me get rid of those. So that, yeah.
Plus 2, you said.
Yep. So you're up to 5.
I'm up to 5. I'm back up.
And all right.
Okay.
And I got 7. Okay.
Okay.
I'm
Are
almost
you-
back at full.
Okay. Are you moving?
So right now we just have the one scout out. Oh,
Sorry. That's no longer necessary. All right. Are you moving, Dallin? Or are you staying where you're at?
I'm gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. Hazafrath, you're up.
Okay.
Well, he's going to get to the side of Dalen, probably, expecting to shield in some way. And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Alden. A range of 60 feet. There's a total of 9 health towards you, Alden.
Does 9 damage. What the heck?
Yeah. Healing Word
Right.
of the day is ambiguous. Next is I'm going to clearly rather pissed off this guy, seeing as he managed to get the kink right between my chainmail with that perfect nat 20 hit. I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at him, which is hopefully 2 hits, and that's a 14 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
It hits. Perfect. Total of 15 damage.
Okay. You hit him with this guiding bolt, and you can see him like buckle over in pain. He's still alive, but this hit him pretty hard.
All right, and then I moved, so that was 10 feet. I'm assuming to get just around Dallin here. So I'm gonna move, and you don't do diagonals, right?
I go. You got the ruler, so
Oh, okay. I'm gonna move a little bit closer to him, so we're gonna come up there.
yeah. That's one of the what's one of the things I like about this particular VTT is the ruler is very useful.
Yeah. I've played in Roll20 before, and the ruler was not so good. And with that is my turn.
Okay.
Everything. Yeah.
All right, Kier, you're up.
okay. I'm gonna try to position myself so clear shot on this guy. And first, I'm going to spend a use of my healing potion with my bonus action. Let's see, 2d4 plus 2. There we go. I think I just roll 2d4.
Yep.
So 7 total on health. Just back at 13, and I'm going to cast Sorcerous Burst for fire damage at this guy.
Okay.
That's a 24.
All right. He burns alive
Assuming it works.
because he has 1 HP
Burns
left.
alive. There we go. Okay. He burns in the rain.
See if you get any berries on him.
Let's go loot the guy, and I end my turn.
Okay. Well, Bear, because I'm running this for Bear, is going to go ahead and do a search. He's going to do an investigation check to see where other people are. He's not going to learn anything, but he's gonna move up to here.
Wait, no, Bear, don't leave me.
All right. Start of the next round. An arrow is going to fly at Bear.
No, Bear.
And it's going to miss.
Would Alden have seen where this arrow is coming from?
I'm gonna say no because it will require an investigation or a search action on your turn.
Okay.
Unless your passive perception is higher than the number that they rolled for stealth. Alright. Loris.
10 would-
Loris will scramble back over behind Bear and say, "Don't leave me like that again. I'm so scared." But will attempt to take the search action to look for this other unknown assailant, so that I can point it out to my friends.
Okay.
Would that be investigation? You said?
Yes.
Okay. Dang, a 12.
You are not quite
Good.
sure.
I have a good investigation, but I can't seem to roll above a freaking 6. Ouch. Oh, dang it. Can my familiar take the search action, or do I have to command it?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can do that.
Ooh, okay. I think with an owl, no, they just have a good perception, which is plus. The perception is plus 5. Sweet. Okay. So I'm just gonna roll a d20. And just add 5 to. God dang it!
The rain's coming down, and it seems to be blocking your owl sight.
Yeah. Okay.
But an arrow is going to come right at you, Loris, here.
Oh god.
With an 11 to hit.
11 does not hit.
It flies by your face as you're trying to look. Anyway.
It's one of those like cartoon things where my head drops down and it goes right in between me and my hat, and my hat comes down and I pull it over tight.
You know, the hat stays in the air, you grab it with your hand, and then you bring it straight down.
Yeah, I'm like Wizard Porky Pig.
Okay.
This Porky Pig.
Alright, Alden, you're up.
That's courageous.
Okay, Alden is basically going to run directly into the field of fire. He's gonna run 20 feet, move about here. He's gonna take his bonus action to use Second Wind and regain where is the thing? 1d10 plus 2. I'm
Alright.
just gonna roll a 1d10. Where are the dollars?
Nice.
I roll a 10, so okay, I gain
Fantastic.
12 HP. Plus 12. Do they attack me?
They considering they used their turns to attack already, like, you'll have to wait and see.
Okay, do I see any of them now that I'm in range?
Well, you gotta use your action to search, so is that what you want to use your action for?
Okay, yeah, I'll use my action to search.
I'll let you go perception or investigation, dealer's choice.
Okay, perception 10, where's investigation? I'm sorry. Where is investigation on this thing? Oh, I see it. Okay. Fuck, both of them are low, so I'll just fuck it. 5. Over here.
Well, that's medicine.
Oh, that's medicine? Sorry.
Well, it's a low roll.
Perception
so-
or
No.
okay, fuck it. I'll roll perception. So 9.
Alright. Unfortunately, that does not pass. Another arrow is going to come. Well, is there anything else you're doing with your movement?
I don't think. I'll move closer if I have any more movement speed. Hopefully, I can see them. I'll move over here,
What's your passive perception?
increasing my chances of 10.
Okay, yeah, you have no idea.
Okay.
Okay.
So with that done, I'm going to barricade myself behind one of the trees. Hopefully that gives me a little extra AC and end my turn.
Okay. Another arrow is going to be flying towards Kier
Oh boy.
with a 23 to hit
That's 23 hits, unfortunately.
for 8 damage.
Okay. Thank God we've got healing potions. Shit.
Okay. It's now Dallin's turn.
I guess I'm gonna perception check it up. All right. Oof.
Man. Okay, so the number you guys need to hit is 16. That is the number you guys got to hit.
Oh boy.
This guy's invisible.
Well, you don't know where he is. The arrows are coming from
Well,
somewhere.
if he's, I mean, not to be a rules lawyer, but if he's every stealth check or stealth attack he makes causes him to lose the condition of being sneaky, of hiding.
So yeah, I mean, if you guys,
Fine. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. We'll find him.
yeah,
Yeah, all right.
I believe in you guys.
Oh,
Don't worry. Jesus is with us.
Oh, unless yeah,
Roll, brothers, roll.
Would it be an action to try and take a potion off of Bear? Because I'm assuming I don't have any health potions on me currently, right? Unless I was transported with.
I'll say you have a a health potion on you. You can use it.
Okay.
So like Mad Eye Moody in Harry Potter, he kind of reaches into his thing and pulls out a potion of health, and he's like, oh, drinks it, gulps it back. What are they again? Is it 2d4 or 1d4?
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2, so 7. Perfect. We'll add that in there. Wonderful. And then that is drinking the health potion. Is that a free action or is that a?
That is a bonus action to drink the health potion.
Bonus action. Okay, so much in the same vein of him, drinking this potion, he's also going to look around and try to perceive this archer, this mysteriously vanishing archer. Please be good. That is not good. I got 11. So I try, but I'm assuming I don't see anything. And with that is my turn.
Okay. Kier.
Yeah. Assuming I don't have to be in the circle to try to look for this guy.
Oh no, I'm just saying that's where something was seen.
Okay. I guess I'll just use my full move and try to get up close here because he's hitting me no matter what. And I'm gonna try to spot him in the bush here. Perception check.
Yep.
I got a 17.
All right.
Nice.
As you're running, you catch sight of one here, the one here, and the one here.
Whoa. Okay. This is crazy. Bonus action, healing potion, and then I end my turn.
All right. Are you gonna say anything? Or are you leaving your allies in the dark?
I point out. I call out all the positions. I'm using my freaking staff to point directly at them.
Okay. Bear is gonna rush forward at B here because he can.
No, Bear, come back.
And he is going.
Right in front of me.
He's gonna pull out his maul here. And that's absolutely gonna hit, and he's going to give it a divine smite too. Because why not? So 4 plus 11. And this, you're gonna see this scout is gonna just get super bloodied up. Like this one strike is gonna. It looks like Bear's about to kill this guy with his strike. Anyway, he's going to respond by taking a nice fat swing at him with a short sword, dealing 3 damage total. And now it's Loris's turn, I think.
I will try to help finish off Scout B. Can it make a Wisdom saving throw as I cast Toll the Dead?
13.
13, I believe, is gonna fail because mine is 14. Yeah, Wisdom 14. Nice. So it takes
All right.
a D12 of damage.
Well,
God,
he dies. He's got 1 HP. He has literally 1 HP.
I've been rolling so bad at it.
Like,
it still works
you cast
out.
Toll the Dead, and it doesn't feel like it's very effective, but then you see his head blow up.
Oh shit. Oh my god, did I do that? Did I do that? But I can't do Urkel.
Must have been cherry
So-
on the cake.
So that's my action. I'll just run. Want to be between everyone so I don't get targeted because I'm squishy. I'll just run right there. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Okay. A is going to take aim at Hazafrath here. With the 21 to hit for 10 damage. They are rolling really high.
Only one to hit.
Somebody
My
hooked
God.
me up with their RNGesus, okay? I'd like to convert to whichever version of RNGesus they worship.
Are you sure about that? I don't recommend it.
My
I
God.
kid.
I think I just need more armor. Like at this point, do they have scale mail on right now? Can I just rip off the the dead guy's scale mail?
Their AC is lower than yours.
Yeah.
Alright, anyway, that's his turn. Alden. You realize that this guy is just like hiding behind the tree that you are currently hiding in front of. You guys are on opposite sides of this tree.
Okay. Alden basically just rubs his chin and says, "So that is the way of it then." Yeah, remember I asked you if you're okay with like original actions?
Absolutely, go for it.
So Alden's going to put his arms around the tree, try to pick up the tree, and hit the scout with that tree.
So you want
if
to
that's not
rip the tree
possible-
out of the ground and hit him with the tree.
Yes!
You do
I'm
understand.
playing baseball with the scout.
You do understand how much of an ask that is. You like the number. I don't think you're actually capable of achieving the number required.
Okay, then I'm just gonna take out my greatsword and try to cut the tree and him in half at the same time,
Okay, absolutely.
or hit him through the tree. Okay.
You gonna stab
So,
through the
do I
tree,
just
or you gonna
roll
like
one attack?
do a swipe through the tree itself?
Whichever one is more realistic. So if I can cleave the tree itself and him, I'm gonna do that. If that's not possible, then I'll just
Okay,
cut through the tree.
I will let this happen. It's gonna be a strength check, and if you succeed, you will just roll damage.
Okay.
I'll actually I'll even up the ante on it. If you make it, you can do crit damage.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so I already rolled. I rolled a 12.
The DC was 18.
Oh, I actually rolled 14.
Yes, the
I'm
DC.
gonna do action surge and try it again. So.
Okay, do it at advantage because the tree is already has a chunk out of it. There you go. You hit the
19.
you just like swipe the tree out, and you just like hit this guy as well, and as the tree begins to fall to the side. Roll crit damage.
And I rolled I rolled crit.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go, baby. Roll, roll, roll. Roll, baby, roll.
Yeah. So he seemed to have catch a whiff of what you were trying to do, and he backed up just in time, resulting in those 3 1s, unfortunate ones.
So since he backed away, does that mean I get an attack?
Oh no, he backed up. He's not doing opportunity attack like back up, but again,
Ah, okay.
I am storytelling the 3 1s you got.
Okay, I guess that ends my turn. Next person up. Go ahead, finish this guy off.
Okay, well he's gonna pull out his sword. He's gonna try to take a swing at you. So, with a 10 to hit.
A 10 does not hit, but you know what it does get him? A repost, baby. Ace this.
That misses.
It was so close to a
Only
nat 20. I
enthusiasm.
was just like, ah!
Anyway, Dallin, you're up.
All right, I'm going to Eldritch Blast this guy over here, the Scout A.
Okay.
One moment.
Oh wait,
It's a 13.
that hits.
All right, nice. And I'm just gonna do 2 damage.
All right, you hit him with 2 damage. He is annoyed.
I
Are you
would be
moving?
too, honestly. No, I'm staying here.
Okay. Hazafrath.
Oh, I did want to say, I do like the idea of Albin literally going up to this guy and he's like trying to lift the trunk. He's like, hold just a moment. Hold on. And then, finally get it to go. I was just saying, I thought that was hilarious. Well, I guess, I'm at 2 health, so I gotta down another, my last health potion as a bonus action. So I can actually survive, so that's another 7.
Sweet.
And then I'm gonna, let's see, well, we have a higher AC, so I'm gonna start walking towards him, sort of lumbering towards him.
Which one?
Scout A.
Okay.
I can't get too close, but I can get.
You can make it just within the tree line there.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And then, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on him. A Dex save of 14.
You got a nat 20.
No, of course he did. Awesome.
I don't know why they got the brain cell this go around. I didn't expect them to be doing so well. So
he takes 4 damage.
all right, he starts
Sacred
burning.
Flame. Yeah. He says, "You, come here. We need to talk." And then that will end my turn.
All right, Kier.
Okay, how messed up is this guy looking right now?
Which one?
Scout C.
He looks fairly messed up. He looks like he doesn't look like. If I had to put a numerical value on it, it'd probably be 6 out of 16.
Wow. Okay, that's yeah. All right, I'm gonna burst him sorcerously.
Wait, leave C for me.
Fuck hell.
That misses.
It's a blasted him with a 9.
So you blast the tree as it's falling.
Yeah. Okay, I add a little flair to it. I'm gonna try to take a little bit of cover behind Loris here in case he tries to take another shot at me.
Hide behind the wizard, everybody. Everybody, hide behind the wizard.
You have the
Okay.
you have a shell.
All right.
Yeah, but I got hit twice. Damage
so-
so far.
Is that your turn?
I ended my turn.
Okay. Bear's gonna run up to this guy and he's gonna try to knock him out. And he successfully knocks him out. Doesn't kill him.
Okay, so that's non-lethal.
I can get rid of this. But this guy's down.
Okay. Now we gotta take care of the.
All right.
Scout A.
Loris.
Loris would like to once again. That's 60 feet. Yep, we're within range. Just going to look over at that one Thorn Scout and cast Toll the Dead.
He got a 7.
Nice. Let's go D12. Don't fail me now. Oh my god.
You see him just kind of seize up a little bit. But he doesn't seem to die.
I'd like to imagine it like it's like the death knell. It's kind of like going off, but it's just kind of weak. Like it's not tuned on the radio, the right station. But that will end my turn.
Okay. Alden.
Okay, Alden's gonna take out his crossbow and he's going to try and hit the remaining Thorn's Guard scout. So RNGesus be with me. I roll a 15.
That hits.
Nice.
3 damage.
That does not kill him.
Ah! That ends my turn.
All right.
Someone crit me. Let's go.
All right. This guy is gonna fire off another shot at Hazafrath here. For 6 damage.
I'm still up though.
And then he's gonna switch weapons.
Oh, he's coming my way. Huh? Let's go.
And he'll move forward.
All right.
All right, Dellen.
All right, blasting.
That hits.
17. Yep.
Wonderful.
And 5 damage.
As he's walking forward, you just like blast him straight through the chest, and he falls over and dies.
All right.
All right,
That's
now
fast,
who the
isn't it?
hell were these people?
I'm going to scout A.
Yeah, do they have like any kind of insignias on them?
You absolutely do find an insignia. So for loot, you find a couple you find like 4 daggers and then 4 hand crossbows. And for the insignia, let me find it real quick. I'll show it to you.
A hand crossbow, you say?
Is it 4 daggers? Should one of us carry the 4 daggers, 4 hand crossbows? You know, sell it at the local market.
They don't go for much.
I didn't say it was a good priest.
Alden just says, okay, back to getting those goddamn fruits and berries. As his stomach just starts grumbling.
I mean, these men clearly attacked us for some strange reason.
Alden just gestures. Stomach empty, brain empty. Stomach full, brain powerful.
Right.
Anything
how about-
else on them? Any kind of like letters or decrees? Anything at all?
You find this. That's the sigil you find. As far as letters, you find something written in thieves' cant in their possession.
Ooh. Does anybody know thieves' cant?
Did you say common sign language? Because that's all I know.
I have.
None of us know thieves can't, I don't think. Unless
you
one of
think-
us is a rogue.
Do you think it would work with comprehend languages?
It does not work with comprehend languages.
Gotcha.
That it is because it's not a language. Like
Yeah,
it's because it's written in common. It's just nonsense.
Gotcha.
I knew I should have learned thieves can't. Back when I knew actual thieves.
Should have
Yeah,
paid
does
attention in thieves' school.
Does Loris recognize this symbol? The crescent moon, the raven, and the dagger.
Go ahead and
If I'm from
roll.
Stone Calm.
Go ahead and roll history.
Let's see. History. Oh, I got good history. Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
nice.
you've seen this before, in particular manuscripts related to Gerusian Kelnar, one of the ancient heroes of Stonecall.
Rosian.
Let me type it out for you.
Gotcha.
Rosian Helcona. All right.
I got close. Ancient. What would the ancient hero party's rogue? Why? I explained this to them, and I just like say out loud. Why would members of the ancient rogues faction be here in this forest? Were they trying to kill us? Why were they trying to kill us?
Well, I wouldn't say those arrows were too friendly. Maybe we've stumbled onto something that we shouldn't know. I don't know.
Are they protecting
they're
this
trying to
ruin or
protect-
something?
Think more about it while we're gathering supplies.
Or
Alright.
are you guys bad people?
I'm,
What? Us? No, I seriously hope we're not.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, as you go ahead and do a nature check to see what you find, harvesting.
Okay, so who should do the nature check? Should I do it again?
Go for it.
All right.
All right.
You
You find various plants, some glowing, some not glowing. They have berries on them, but you have no idea what kind of berries they are.
Alden's just gonna pick both of them. He's just gonna pick them all up, bring them to the party, and say, okay, now who among you gentlemen is good at deciphering what manner of abomination I have found?
I'll try and
Yeah,
figure out
I'd
if I can. I'll roll nature to see if I can figure it out.
Oh, it'd be nature. Okay, got it. That
19.
would be nature.
Well, they appear to be plants and berries, but again, you guys have never seen this variation before.
Would it be,
I don't think
would
I've
it be a
ever seen
medicine
this.
check? Sorry.
You want to do a medicine check
Would it be a medicine check?
for
Could I give a medicine check on these berries? I'm
For-
assuming that's what we're looking at.
So what are you trying to
I don't think-
determine?
Whether or not they're maybe the coloration is given they're edible in any way.
It would be survival.
That would be survival. Got it.
So medicine
yeah.
for berries would be if they could be used for medicinal
it.
purposes.
My apologies. I'll try survival.
Okay.
Just for these berries. Okay. 25.
Ooh.
Your instincts are telling you these are not going to be beneficial to your safety.
He's going to be like, wonderful, Alden. Bring them here. Bring them here. Yes. And he'll immediately toss them on the ground. They're like, these are useless. They will probably kill us. I'm sorry.
Well, on the brighter, better news, I've never seen those berries before in my life, and I know a little bit about berries, so this might be a new species. We could name them after you, Alden.
Yes, Aldinian berries. They sent you to meet your maker, just as I do.
Aldinian berries. Most curious. Well, we ought to see about the origin of the sigil. If there's something here around that has to do with this, ought to go find it. Should we rest for the night, or push on?
Well, what are you doing with this unconscious
you rest.
scout?
Let's interrogate him.
That is a great idea. We can figure more about this.
I'm going to
I've spent many a time in interrogations in my life. I
gonna
could
take a
try
minute to-
a trick or two.
check the perimeter as well. So if you want to deal with this scout, I'm going to take a walk and see if, there's not any more traps laying around.
All right. Well, Alden, can you hold them in place?
Of course.
Actually, we can tie them up with rope. What am I talking about?
Now, this might sound crazy, but here's my idea. If I can get alone with this guy, I could cast this guy's self as one of his allies and try to play it off like we survived the battle, and try to get information from him that way.
That's very dangerous. especially if he realizes that you're not who you are pretending to be, then he might take you hostage. If you're willing to do this
true.
still, well, then you are much braver than I originally suspected.
That's very true. Well, I've many decades of experience in these matters, and I trust that one or two of you at least will be close by to help me out should things go south.
Very well.
Yeah.
All right. So we leave here along with the scout, and then we all sort of hide further away, I suppose.
Okay. Where are you hiding?
In the trees. We're bringing the scout into the open area, and then with Kier, I can't move the scout, so. And then we're all sort of hiding in the trees.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
Should we all roll stealth?
I'm not gonna make it real stealth here.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
So, can you just reiterate the Garusian Kelnar for me? What we might know about them.
You know that he is from the Ancient Hero Party and that he's a rogue.
Okay. I'm going to, assuming we've hidden the other bodies or just otherwise disposed of them, I'm going to cast Disguise Self to look like one of his allies, and see about playing this off.
Okay.
Okay. Take on his appearance, and I try to shake him awake. I do what I have to do to wake him back up.
All right. He starts speaking in Infernal when he wakes up.
Ooh. I respond in Infernal. In kind, I go, "Peace, brother. We made it out just fine. How are you feeling? Are you hurt?"
He's going to look at you with incredulity. And he's going to say that.
He's gonna say what now?
Sent it to you in the DMs.
Oh, I see. You got a DM for me. What is the oath we took? Can I try to recall some form of oath that rogues of this nature would take?
I mean, that's up to you.
It's up to me to. Oh, okay.
So you got to be the one that can come up with it. Like I'm not like there's nothing. There's no in-game thing that I've given you that would satisfy this particular condition.
Okay.
And
Here,
he
remember-
looks down. He realizes he's tied up.
Here, remember, it's a trick question, okay?
Wait, he's still tied
rogues
up?
don't have oaths.
No,
I'm-
I thought we untied him.
Oh, you untied him?
Yeah,
That's
I
why I
was
said
like,
it was
he
gonna be
Okay.
very dangerous.
Okay,
It doesn't
never
work
mind.
if he's tied up. But he still asks me what. He asked me this question.
Yeah, he asked you that question.
Okay. The same one that you and I both follow to our dying days. Now, if you're not too hurt, stand up. We need to move quickly before more come.
He's gonna roll insight.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll deception.
Sure. I got a 15.
All right, he's gonna stand up. He's clearly hurt,
That
but
doesn't look good. Can you walk?
I can walk.
Good. Now, we can head back. Take your time. We just need to get out of the open.
He's going
No,
to
no,
he's
no,
going
no.
to say, "Have you spoken with the High Scribe yet?"
Not yet. I haven't had time. I only just got it myself.
And where are the bodies
Let's get it
buried?
together.
Did
The bodies over the hill over there. I did what I could.
and what did they find?
I know not. They weren't able to tell me.
All right. Suppose our mission is completed then. It's time to go back.
Indeed. Let's go. Quickly now.
Okay.
And I guess I just count on everyone else to move in tandem, trying to stay out of sight with me.
Okay.
So I'm kind of like putting on a pretense like I'm helping him move, but I'm kind of counting on him to like lead the way.
Loris, when did you send your bird to follow him?
You understand that the spell only lasts an hour, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. So, what is
That's
your...
why I want my guys close behind if possible. In case things go south.
Okay. He will be largely silent during the trip.
Alright, so we're going to, I guess we're going to follow from like a very long distance away and have Loris's little friend be the one that's sort of keeping an eye out on what's happening.
Yep.
Copernicus.
Good old Copernicus.
Okay. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna go on this side now.
Whoa.
This is gonna be about an hour later.
Oh, okay. About how much of about an hour is this?
58 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna assume that I have a fairly okay internal clock to track this. I know that I'm running out of time. Do I see my allies roaming around us?
I assume so. You know what to look for.
You definitely see Copernicus since he's an owl.
Okay. I'm gonna take a moment here. What's up?
The scout's gonna turn to look at the owl, and then he's gonna look at you questioningly, and he's gonna ask, who sent us on this mission?
Who sent us? The one that always does so. Why are you asking me these questions?
Name them.
Name them. Fine, but only if you'll sit down with me. I'm weary, I'm tired, and we're both still hurt. I take a seat on the ground, beckoning him to do the same with me.
He's not gonna move. He's gonna wait. In fact, he's gonna draw his bow. He's gonna look for his hand crossbow, and he's gonna realize it's not on him. His dagger and his hand crossbow are missing.
They took mine too.
I thought you said you buried them.
Buried our allies. We were defeated back there.
So
You realize that, right?
no, we die or we succeed. Are you saying that we lost?
That is what I'm saying.
You are not one of us.
And what makes you so sure after all these years?
He's gonna say a couple words. I'm gonna give you a chance to react, to do an Arcana check to see what's going on. But he's gonna say the words Ignis Ablaut.
Okay. So this will be my reaction.
This will be a reaction. I will let you do.
Or-
Okay, you realize some fire is gonna be coming very
Okay.
soon.
I move to duck out of the way swiftly.
Okay, make a dexterity check at advantage,
Okay.
or dexterity save at advantage.
A 15.
Okay, you're going to take half of this number as he explodes in a ball of flame.
Oh shit. Okay. What number is that?
Sorry, I guess I rolled it to myself. He rolled a 16.
16 damage?
16 fire damage.
Oh,
You take half.
Okay. I take 8 of... Okay, gotcha. I was like, oh my god. Okay.
He rolled a 16, you're
Right,
taking
so-
half. And he's going to die in the process.
Okay. So he self-immolates. I sit there catching my breath. Are there any remains of him? Or did it just fully combust?
It's fully combusted. He's gone.
Fuck. I scramble to my feet unsteadily and wave at everybody else to come over.
My God, man. What about you? I saw it from here. He just exploded right in front of you.
Right before our eyes.
You can just do that on command?
Hey, Kier, how beaten up are you?
I'm quite alright in just a moment. I pop open another health potion. I didn't get much
You don't need to
information
do
out
the
of
health
it.
potion. You're about to get a long rest, so... Yeah.
Okay.
Unless you guys are wanting to go try to go visit those guys again at the tomb. Like, that's certainly a thing you can still do, but...
Let's take a long rest.
That's
Sure.
yeah.
A long rest.
Tell us
Um,
about
Yeah,
it
I'm
over
fine
the
with a
fire.
long rest. Even though I'm mostly back to max HP, I'm fine with a long rest. Use getting my bonus action back and my superiority die.
Okay. I wish I'd gotten
can I-
more information out of him, but at least he led us most of the way back. Hopefully.
What information did you get out of him?
He speaks Infernal. That caught me off guard. I wasn't prepared for that, but he was naturally distrusting of me, as I'm sure is well. Anyhow, we know he speaks Inferno, we know his sigil, and we know that failure in this faction means death.
That's it?
That's what I've got.
Anything about who their leader is? What their organization is called?
Would he have said anything about I guess could I have inferred his feelings about our leader from referencing them? The person that gave out the order, that gives the missions.
Not really, no.
Okay.
You did hear him say, I could have sworn he said something about the High Scribe.
Yeah, so I was.
Indeed.
So you're gonna tell us about that? The High Scribe?
But the High
Mentioned that he
Scribe,
mentioned the High Scribe?
he did mention that as well.
Alright, write that down.
I trust I will have to find more information on him or she or whoever whenever we find their hideouts. Hopefully it's close by now.
I was just surprised you managed to hide your shell in your disguise. That was amazing. Turned into a whole new person. Where was your shell? You didn't bump into it at all.
Yes, well, many feats can be accomplished with magic, and I feel my strength returning with each passing day.
You were both heading this way, so I wonder if we keep heading in this sort of northern direction. I'm assuming the map is north, south, east, west.
Yes.
Heading in this northern direction, then we can find we can find whatever he was leading you to. He seemed rather suspicious the entire time, though. I'm not going to lie to
Hold
you.
on a moment. We're direction we're headed. Isn't this towards Stonecall?
Yeah, so he was going back towards Stonecall.
And I would like to point out
Oh.
two things. First of all, he seemed like he wanted to know if we had gotten anything from the temple. So it seems that might be that it might have been their mission. And second, DM, would I have heard anything about the High Scribe? Like, my background is literally a scribe, so
Do you know Infernal?
is there any connotation? No, but I'm assuming that was translated.
Yeah. So if it was
pass it on
translated
to
for
somebody.
you, so if he mentioned it after the fact, you would know now that there's mention of a High Scribe. But you know that the High Scribe is one of the upper class members of Stonecall. You know that the hierarchy is you have the kings and the royal family, then the next up in power is the Archscribe, and then you have the royal guards, and then you have the High Scribes just below them. So they're pretty high up.
Interesting. So someone in the government at Stonecall wanted us not to get anything from the temple. So someone, I guess, learned of Lady Songbird's little escapade out here and sent someone to clean it up.
Damn it all. Then maybe we should have pressed on in the first place. At least now we know that they're back in Stonecall, whatever this group is.
We may have
might
just
I
be
killed
think
them.
they're
vicious.
after the same thing.
They might be
They're
suspicious
probably
now that
after
they're
the same thing that we have.
now that their agents have
They're after
disappeared.
the-
They might be suspicious.
I think we should hurry up and take down those other two giants because I assume that they're here to take their core. They don't know that we have one of the giants' cores. So I say we take down the other two and get out of here before they realize something's happened. Before they realize
There's-
the cores are gone.
There's definitely
don't
more
think,
to it than the core.
Yeah, I don't think it's just the bodyguards outside the temple that's what they want. I think they want what's inside the temple.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm saying
Let's
we
get-
should hurry up and get it while we still have a chance. Because
we
their
should-
failure
we
will
should
only
own
delay
it.
the next time.
Alden, what we should hurry up doing right now is taking a rest. All right, we've been battered and beaten after fighting a stone golem and then having to deal with, these ne'er-do-wells. We should take a rest. Can we just take a moment? We should gather
Yes,
some wood,
rest.
get some food, and just take some rest. Let me look at all your wounds and such. Can we get somebody to check the perimeter? I need
The
somebody to come with me.
vegetation around this area seems healthier also, so you might find better berries in this place.
The vegetation is roughly the
Something
same.
of a fauna.
Oh, what?
The vegetation is roughly the same.
Oh, alright,
Did,
sorry, it just looked like...
All of
blue
the flora within the forest is basically the same.
Okay, alright, my bad then. Pretend I didn't say that.
Did we see any fauna maybe on the way in?
No,
Like,
there are no
anything
animals in
going
this
on?
forest.
There's no animals in this forest. Okay. Do we still have some rations, right? I still have
Yeah.
my, crispy, saltines that are
Yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, you guys got your rations.
Some nice jam. So we'll take a long rest, everybody. We agree we should take a long rest.
I agree.
Me
Absolutely.
personally, I can take a short rest if we wanted to do something like do this really quickly, but I am fine with taking either or.
We could try to do a short rest.
So, real quick question. How many hit points do we regenerate from the berries that we ate?
Are the berries from the forest?
Yeah, the berries that we picked that were healthy and edible, not the poison ones.
So the berries that are in the forest that you picked, they do not grant back any HP. In fact, if you eat them, let me know, because you got to make a con save.
Yeah, we've done... haven't we done this before? Eating the berries?
Probably.
Because,
we're
I
about
did
to-
a nature check and I got us some berries, and then somebody else did another nature check and said, yeah, some of these are edible and some of these aren't. I was like, okay, let's see if the edible ones can kind of like at least give us some hit points back.
Well, I mean, if we're talking about the forest in the Freedom States, then yeah, there were some edible berries. But if we're talking about the berries that are here in this forest, none of them are edible.
Yeah, remember
Okay.
you brought them over, and I did a survival check to see if they're edible. They're good for us, and they weren't. So I just grabbed them and then dropped them on the ground.
Well, no, he's talking about I think
Alright, fair
like
enough.
last session we had because I think there were edible berries with air quotes, and then we ate some and we had to make a con check, and we all succeeded on those con checks.
Oh, okay. Got it.
All right. So okay, let's take a long rest. Since Alden has the most hit points, he'll stand guard, and he'll swap out with Bear. We'll
Okay.
take turns, me and Bear. How does that sound?
Sounds fine. All right, so
Okay.
we all take a long rest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Long rest.
Let's see. There
Go ahead and everyone make a wisdom save.
Okay.
Even me?
Everybody.
Okay.
23.
All right,
20.
Loris, you're gonna see some stuff.
17.
So Loris is the only one. All right. So Loris, as you wake up, you're gonna see the entire encampment like filled with fog, and you're gonna hear this eerie voice emanating out through the trees.
This is when I, it feels like I woke up. I guess I call it like, who's there?
Let's see.
It's us. We're here.
And you're gonna see this ghastly looking woman walking down this pathway, just singing a song. Which I'm assuming you guys are not over there. You guys are all over here.
Are we over here? Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is happening while Alden is keeping watch, correct?
Yeah, I'm assuming so, but Loris is the only one that sees it.
Okay. Does Alden notice anything going wrong with Loris, or?
You might see Loris a bit freaked out, but Loris, you look
Okay.
closer. You see this this pale woman, and she's just like I said, just singing the song as she walks.
I think he instinctively calls out and says, "You have a beautiful voice, miss."
And you're gonna see her like she's facing away from you at this point, but you're gonna see her head turn like an owl, and in an almost sickly fashion as she turns and looks at you, with a genuine smile. And then the smile grows a bit too wide, and then you'll see her body turn until it's completely towards you, and then she's gonna start taking steps towards you.
I start backing up. I'm sorry. I don't like
What's
pushy
going
women.
on?
Alden is going to
Loris, what are you
notice
running from?
Loris acting weird. So he's going to go to Loris and just shake him awake to make sure he's okay.
And she's gonna reach forward, and as she's about to touch you, she vanishes.
Yeah. Shit.
My God, I think I have a stalker, guys.
What,
I'm
Loris, what are you talking about?
You all right,
What
Loris?
about?
I don't know. This place is. There was a woman, and her head turned around, and she smiled too wide, and it was she walked and then she disappeared. Oh, this place is crazy.
It's likely a Fey illusion. They usually target the most weak-willed.
I don't know what you see him
Here,
being a sputtering
Loris,
mess.
Loris. Look at me now. Come on. Just take a moment. Take a deep breath. She's not here, is she? You don't see her in any way?
No, she's gone. She was singing before.
Then
You
she's
guys didn't
gone.
hear
She's
that?
not here now.
Yeah.
I woke up to you stumbling over me as I was sleeping.
Sorry about that.
Not to give this illusion any credence, but what was the song that they were singing?
DM, can I try to sing the song
Um,
or hum it or something?
sure. You know what? Go ahead and roll performance.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, you
Oh,
just
no.
start humming something,
A nat-
but it's just like
a nat 1.
it's just
Oh my god.
all sorts of terrible.
Oh.
You- Like,
Never mind. Please stop. Please stop.
Oh
God.
Loris, do you know how to whistle?
Yeah, like this.
Oh, God.
Like that, right?
You're spitting on me. No, you're spitting. Sorry, you don't need to spit.
Alden just looks at Loris and he says, I have been stabbed by a giant golem. I have been hit by multiple arrows. And still the most painful experience I have had is listening to your singing voice. Can I please speak? Can I go back to the golems, please?
Is it morning? Oh. I guess we can go back to the golems. Maybe you'll get your wish after all, Alden.
Just don't sing again. Unless we're torturing someone. In which case, sing, baby, sing.
It'll be a fascinating idea for an experiment. And I take out a little notebook and I start writing it down. And it's about different
All right, well,
auditory
let's
torture
get
methods.
out of here.
Azrath will pick up the camp and
You ready to go?
All right.
All right.
We head back.
Alden's gonna sharpen his great sword a little bit, and then help pack everything up as we head over to finish what we started.
okay. All right. You guys make your way back further deep into the forest, and you approach the ruins once again. The fog permeates the air, and within, you can see as you approach tall stone pillars, and once again 3 stone figures.
Oh no.
Out of character, I throw a rock. No, I'm just kidding.
No.
History is repeating itself.
3? Oh my god.
They've respawned.
And I will say this, where you destroyed the one guardian, it is no longer there.
Oh boy.
There were 3 before we destroyed one of the guardians. There should be 2 left.
We know.
Yeah,
I still have the heart on me, right?
You have its core, yeah.
Where's that going? I have its core.
Does that one look like it has a core?
That's a good question.
What about this? What about this? He takes a swig of his drink. What about this? What if we all just bunch together and I hold the coal right next to me and we just kind of walk in and act like a stone golem?
Oh, actually,
Stupidest idea I've ever.
honestly, that might actually. What if it's like a key that we could use so they don't attack us? Yeah, because if not that, it's like sneaking in or fighting these things. We're not strong enough to fight 3 of these things.
Well, I'll remind you all that last time someone held one of the cores, the stone golem tried to kill them. I don't think holding the core is a good maneuver to disguise yourself. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong.
No, that's a good point too. It could either be a key or the thing that would get them to turn on us immediately. What other plays do we have?
Another idea is, I hate to say this, but the last time you threw a stone, only one of them came out to attack us. That is an easier... It seems like it'd be easier to attack one at a time than multiple at once.
Yeah.
So if we repeat the process and have
I'm
Some
gonna
sort of stone.
interrupt briefly. I will say this: you guys aren't gonna get anywhere at this point in time. But there is information you can glean, but you're not going to be getting through this barrier with the methods you're considering at this moment. Just me throwing you a bone
Let's
here.
just lure them out one at a time and
Let's-
then take them down one at a time.
Well, out of character, he said, but none of our plans are working. So what if we just do some recon first? Let's just scout around the whole thing. We haven't even looked around the perimeter. Maybe we're missing
That is-
something if we all do like perception or investigation checks.
That is a good idea. Maybe you can figure out what this barrier is, Loris. You are the most
Oh, yeah.
astute
Ar-
of us in the
Can I do
arcane.
an Arcana check?
Absolutely, go for it.
Okay, I have really good Arcana. Can
Well,
I? Does anyone
I'm
else
gonna
have the
cast-
Arcana skill or something?
I can do Arcana.
Like, or could
Oh,
someone
yeah,
give me help
I do
action? I
have
have a
Arcana.
plus
I do
8.
have Arcana, so
I'm gonna also cast guidance on you as
Ooh,
well.
nice.
As a cantrip, just give you a little
Thank
buff there. I just kind of like,
That would be
gives you a shoulder tap. It's like, don't think of the girl that you saw this morning.
it wasn't. She's terrifying. I think she's gonna eat my heart. But yeah, let's try not to think about that.
Focus.
Don't worry, I'll kill her before she has the chance.
All right.
18 plus a D4. Ooh.
All right.
Nice.
And roll
So-
Arcana as well.
Sure. I mean, are you giving him
22.
advantage, or are you also rolling?
I guess I'll give him advantage by. How would advantage work in this case? Actually, how would
So
the help
it would be
action
you
go through?
giving the help action to him. The thing is, like, you
Right,
also
I'm
have to
just trying
have
to
proficiency in
figure-
Arcana to be able to give him the help action.
Yeah, and I do. I'm just trying to think of how to make it suit narratively.
Oh, can you read those runes over there? I'm too short.
I guess I could. Yeah, I guess I could give the help action by offering like a frame of reference for like
Okay.
what the bases of the
Yeah.
runes are carved.
So the barrier itself is transparent. There are floating runes that seem to be floating across the surface of this barrier.
Okay, yeah. I guess I give the help action so we can roll again. By like offering.
Yeah.
the
So for a
bases
27,
carved.
what you're able to glean
Nice.
from this thing is that this barrier will come down with a passphrase, and the runes likely have something to do with that.
Oh. Perfect. Oh my god. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, we need a passcode. It's like we just need a code word to like an open sesame kind of thing. And I think it's part of the runes. What? Maybe I can take my book out and I say, give me 10 minutes. I start flipping through to go try to find and cast comprehend languages as a ritual.
I'll
Sorry.
hold you down for 10 minutes.
So what are you doing?
I'm going to spend 10 minutes to cast 10 minutes and 1 minute, 1 action plus 10 minutes to cast comprehend languages.
The spell fails.
Oh,
Did it work?
I don't think so. No. It failed? Is there like a anti-magic aura going around near this thing? Shit. Okay, what language are the runes?
Roll intelligence.
Even if I can't read it, can I... Okay, yeah, if I can't even read it, let me just see if I know what it is. Just straight intelligence?
Yeah.
Just straight okay, here we go.
Okay. From what you can tell, it's abyssal.
30-20. Oh, okay. Does anyone here speak abyssal?
Funny you should say.
Wait, really? You do?
No. I just thought it was funny that you would say that.
Oh no, shit. No one?
Is,
Ah, shit, I only speak Infernal. Sorry, common Infernal.
is it a sub language of Elvish? No, Elvish.
I don't think so, no. Huh.
Well, I mean, it.
And, well, shit, how are we gonna read this if we can't read it?
We like sound it out. You know, like
Well, I can't do that without knowing comprehend languages because I don't even know where to begin. I don't know the vernacular or sounds make or anything.
well,
I-
that one right there. You see that one?
I will
Kind of
will
like an
say
A, right?
that when you're using comprehend languages on this thing, the runes are flickering and constantly changing, as if the barrier itself is not letting you use magical means to translate it.
Gotcha.
But I'm also going to say this. If you were to look at the core, these same runes exist on the core. And they are also changing before your eyes as you're using comprehend languages.
Interesting.
Could we
Okay.
put the...
Okay. I have an idea.
Yeah.
Alden is going
I'm
to
scared.
copy the words that appear in Abyssal. He's just going to write them down. And instead he's going to hand the copy of those words to here so you can have a look at it and be able to translate based off of that. Because the copy won't change.
Alright, roll wisdom save.
Mother of God. Okay, he's gonna save.
Okay. As you're writing this down, you note that the words you're writing seem to catch flame, and you take 2 fire damage as your
Oh my goodness.
transcription is lost. It seems there is some sort of powerful magic that is preventing you from transcribing these words directly.
I have an idea, but first, let's get out of the line of sight of these stone golems. I am just sort of nervous, wondering whether they're going to just suddenly attack us, you know?
Sure.
So I'm gonna
Wait.
go around.
If this thing noticed me trying to transpose the words, how could it do that if it's not sentient or if someone isn't watching us?
That is a good question. Seems like you have questions with no answers right now.
Alden is going, so I'm gonna have to ask something that's a bit out of the rules, but what do I have to roll to at least memorize the words?
You could certainly try to memorize them,
Even
but
if he doesn't know the language.
But there are tools and means to get what you want without doing this.
Oh, okay. Then what tools and
Now, if the orb matches what the barrier says, can we maybe put the orb to the barrier? This sounds stupid now that I'm saying it aloud.
You could certainly do that.
Anything else we can do?
You could certainly do that.
Do that.
I would be very cautious in touching that barrier. I mean,
We'll just be ready to
I'm
run.
certain-
Hang on, this music is a bit too positive for what I want.
Wait, what do you mean positive?
Oh.
No, we're in a positive scene. What are you talking about?
we're
Come on,
we're just
we're
hanging
about
out.
to solve the
Come on,
riddle. Come on.
Yeah.
Anyway, you hold the core to the barrier, and the core begins to glow. And you see that the core kind of passes through the barrier.
See, I told you, we just all huddle together, hold the core, and we walk in. Simple.
Is it that simple? But well,
Can any part of your body go through the barrier if you're holding the orb?
do the runes stop when When the core is in contact with the barrier?
So it seems like with your experiment, if you're trying to like push your hand through, it is not letting your hand go through, but it is letting the core go through.
Does anyone have ink and a quill?
Yeah, I got both. Why?
All right, this is going to sound very strange, but one of you needs to take off your shirt.
Alden just puts his hand around his chest. It's like, sorry, I do not swing that way.
I'm going to write the runes onto someone's skin, and perhaps then they will be able to go through. Or perhaps I need to tattoo it on.
Alden says, fine, I'll do it. He takes off his armor. He goes up to you. He's like, do as you must.
Alright, can I transcribe not transcribe, but can I copy the runes from the orb onto the skin of Alden?
You could, yeah.
We just saw him try to write it down earlier, and it burst into flames. Trying to light Alden on fire.
You do make a very good point.
It would be
Perhaps
really bad.
It's like out of character. It's that DJ Khaled meme where he's just writing fire. Like...
exactly.
But I'm going to give it a shot. Don't worry about it. I'll take one for the team. Don't worry.
Alright, I try and do that then.
Okay. I need both of you to try to make a wisdom save here.
Okay, wisdom save.
I have to do another wisdom save?
Okay. I got a 10.
Okay. Alden.
3.
So Alden, you're going to take 10. Dallin, you're going to take 3 fire damage. Alden,
right.
you because it's on your person, you're taking more damage here. But yeah, you just start burning as he's trying to write these runes on you. And
okay, so I went from 21 hit points to 9.
And now
I don't think that was the answer.
Yes,
and you begin to
alright,
feel this presence as if something is now watching you.
Whoever's staring
Alden's
at me,
gonna
better
quickly
stop.
put his armor back on.
Alright,
so-
well... I think
Bear is going to say something to the effect of, we got something, we checked it out, we've accomplished the goal, let's just go back and report.
Yes, that's what I was going to suggest anyways.
So,
Alright, shall we go back and see maybe we can find someone who can translate Abyssal? Or at least report back to... I'm forgetting the name already.
Lady Songbird.
Lady Songbird.
Alden just going to ask a very quick question. He's gonna show his skin to the party. Any of the letters that exploded, are they still eligible on his back?
Are they still legible? No, they are not legible.
Okay. Let's head out.
Okay.
Alright.
You guys spend
Okay,
the
so you
rest of the day
check-
traveling,
Yep.
and you find yourself in the ancient forest once again,
Alright,
as
I've
night
found
falls.
myself.
And I need you to make another... All of you need to make another wisdom save.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Where I finally rolled.
4.
5.
Loris, you're just having a bad time in this forest, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do it now. I was gonna say I could probably bless all of us, but that would have to be before you roll.
Yeah, so Hazafrath and Dallin, you guys don't see this.
Okay.
But what should I do? You see various celestial lights light up in the sky, and they start beaming down throughout the forest, lighting up random areas. Before these various areas explode Not in the conventional means of exploding, but it's like a crystalline explosion, and the gust that comes from them, you feel this wave of melancholy rush through you. And you see several of these occurring within a couple miles of your camp.
Oh no.
That's what I'm saying, darling. I mean, it's just, I don't know what these runes mean in any way. It's just, I mean, is there anybody even in a village that will speak an Abyssal?
I can only hope so. Otherwise, we're gonna have to make a longer trek to find someone who can speak the language.
Well, hold just a moment. You
I
see?
was hoping one of us could
What is
just
it?
memorize it, and then we could like recite it or write it down when we're outside of the forest.
Kier, Loris, what are you staring at?
It's so sad.
You don't see it.
That we can't translate the language. I suppose it is very sad that we have to walk all this way.
Mhm.
No, out
Mm,
there,
way
you
back.
don't see it.
The
Alden
forest.
just says, "Hey, at least I get a nice workout out of it."
Sorry, what? Out where, Kier? What are you talking about?
These woods trouble me. It's much just like the rain before. You're telling me you don't see the lights.
I see darkness. I see strange trees. I don't see.
What
I
about
see the light of
explosions?
Lythander, possibly.
I see. We should move quickly. I agree we should find someone that can speak this language. And sooner rather than later.
All right. Well, the vision does pass eventually, and the lights go away. And you guys get a long rest.
All right, phew.
Yes.
I was almost dead.
From all that writing you did.
I took 3 damage.
We rest long ways.
Ooh.
Okay. Anyway, the next day, you guys continue your journey and make your way out of the forest.
Thank God. Instant relief.
And as you emerge, the numbness on your senses disappears.
Almost forgot that we were having those weird sensations.
Been in there too long.
Strange sensation.
She's gonna grow used to it after a while.
No, wait. Actually, I remember I rolled so I didn't even feel those sensations.
Well, you still felt them. You just didn't suffer with the -1 to your rolls. Which I don't recall who had it or who didn't, but
Oh yeah. That's
I remember that I passed every single one because I'm wisdom based. Man, luckily.
I failed. I failed it.
is that lucky though?
Yeah, better to live than not live. Not experience such.
Well,
beautiful music from the strange lady that touches you, or
Well, yeah, sure. But in this particular instance, is it better that you're passing all these checks? Where you don't see these things?
Yeah, it is.
I mean, whether or not they're real, who knows?
Who says they aren't?
The only. Loris,
I don't want any part in any
You're the-
any of Faye nonsense.
Loris, you've seen every vision, so can you decipher them?
Nope.
All right, worth a shot.
There,
Come on, let's
yeah,
all go
I'm
back
just
to
a
the stone
junior
call.
I'm just a junior scribe at Stonecall. I'm not like, an elder or a high scribe or anything.
Pass your
All right.
vision tests.
I mean, I hope this is my mission for promotion.
Who assigned you this mission, by the way?
The lady, of course. I mean, I kind of.
Oh,
assumed
right,
it was
right.
the same. Yeah.
I assumed you were assigned it by someone of the sort of scribe order. Isn't that usually who would assign a mission to a junior scribe? A scribe of higher rank?
Out of character, I do not know all of the political intricacies of Stonecall, so.
Yeah,
I will take
if you
your
need
word
a
for it.
contact NPC, I can give you one.
Yeah, sure. I don't really, I guess, know the exact situation that you guys had with your interaction with Lady Songbird.
All right.
However you want to do it, yeah.
So the person that you are aware of is named Borsith Gapple.
Forsyth?
He doesn't talk very much, but he seems to like you.
And he's my superior?
He is your superior. He is a high scribe.
Gotcha. Who's the one who got me into contact with Lady Songbird to do this off-the-record book adventure thing?
Yes,
Gotcha.
that is his name right there. I just put it in. Borsith Gapple.
Yep. I spelled that right. My family always said that connections were what got you ahead in life, so this is my first time, trying to build those, and I ended up going into the cursed forest that I was told never to go into, and helped a bunch of strangers find a bunch of strange runes on the wall of a ancient ruin, so I'm assuming it went pretty well.
Yes, you have a wonderful career ahead of you.
Yeah, thanks.
You work with books and such, right? Would you know anybody in your libraries that would know Bisson?
I'm sure some professors and other scribes might, but I guess the trick would be to finding someone trustworthy,
Exactly. That's what I was going to mention, because the assailants we encountered, they were from Stonecall, likely.
Right.
Well, I mean,
Those politics and stuff, a rival faction or something. Normally that's just gossip or something in the stories and the books, but it's kind of cool being part of it for once.
You
We,
almost
visit-
died because of this gossip. I wouldn't say it's... Well, perhaps it is interesting to you. I don't know your tastes.
we visit this lady.
Loris just looks away
Songbird
bashfully.
and show her this stone. I mean, we know that she's trustworthy enough, and maybe she will point us in the right direction of other trustworthy people, potentially. We definitely want to keep this stone close at heart.
Yes.
In case that,
Who will be keeping hold of the stone? Barons? Will you be holding onto the stone to show...
I am not going to roleplay Bear, okay? It's not my job. I rolled for him just for the purposes of stuff, but I'm not roleplaying him.
Alright.
Okay, then I'll hold on to it.
Alright. Well, let's split up. Bear, you can go talk to Lady Songbird, while Loris and... Well, can you take along someone else to talk to, find a scribe who knows Abyssal? Or is the sect of scribes very confidential and
It's
secretive?
very hierarchical. I mean, most of this lower level stuff is kind of out in the open. Like, there's a big library over there, but, there's some shady stuff that goes on behind closed doors within some of the families and such. But shouldn't
But
we all just
anyone-
go and...
Anyone can go into the library?
The regular library, sure,
And
but
we
none of
can
the good
find
stuff in the back.
Rin.
Well, you seem to know what you're doing, so can I simply just follow you as maybe a guard in case something goes wrong?
Sure. I think should we go present this to Lady Songbird? She might have. I think we should all go do that together, so that we can
Well, last
get the
we
next
tried to do
step.
that, they said only Bear could go meet with Lady Songbird. I'm not sure if this was still the case.
So for the purposes of this, Loris and Bear could both go in.
All right, it's all up
Gotcha.
to you, Loris. Good luck.
Okay. I can do
Not
so.
to discount you, Bear, but you've seemed a bit silent today.
He has taken a vow of silence.
You are very charismatic.
All right, then I guess Loris, if you want to do that, go for it.
And I'm gonna go ahead and just attach Loris and Bear together here, just for the purposes of this. But as they leave,
Scandalous.
you two, the rest of you,
Oh.
do catch notice of some cloaked figures watching you from the residential quarter.
I assume they have. I don't know how high our passive perception is. I don't know if we would see them, to be honest.
I'm saying you see them.
Oh yeah,
You see them
sorry.
on
Yeah,
the map?
Hazafrath would have given you the core, Loris. As you
Okay,
left.
cool. Thanks.
Or I assume you would probably still hold on to it when you're investigating the runes.
Yeah, and Alden's gonna go with you to protect you in case someone tries to do anything.
Oh, he's got Bear.
Yeah, Bear's with him.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be allowed in the inner palace area.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Well, lads, it seems that we are being watched. I would,
Indeed. Should we confront them, or should we follow them, or what?
Well,
Let's
if
confront
I
them.
remember, well, hold just a moment. I have an idea. I remember many a drunken nights over there in the residential quarter. There's a tavern. Has a nice sort of spacious stable, kind of at the back there. Or what seemed like a stable. There's a lot of pigs in there. Anyway, I did happen to find myself many nights there. But anyway, maybe we could diverge, two and two, kind of go around and meet at this
I'm sorry,
tavern
you-
and see if they follow
you-
us.
You spend nights with pigs?
Oh, they're quite warm.
Okay, forget
quite
I've
warm.
asked anything.
Quite warm. Yeah, very warm,
Yeah.
actually. The cold winter, last one, actually, it was very cold. God. Anyway, I love that tavern. Beautiful tavern. Very spacious in the back there. I think we should just kind of re-adjourn there. See if they follow us. And then, if we have to pick a fight, we have to pick a fight, but not so much out here in the open. I mean, my God, you could have a stray bolt or a, stray blast, whatever you do, and it could kill somebody. Not that you don't want to kill.
No, I would much prefer not to kill any innocent people.
Exactly. So I think it's be somewhere around here. Is there?
Very
can I-
much a sidetracking here. You mentioned there are pigs in this stable, though. Would you not consider the pigs innocent?
You just, I don't know. You can let them out, right? I don't know. They run and hide.
Simply a question I've had. Can animals truly be innocent? Can there be evil in animals?
We are getting way too philosophical about about a place that I'm really just considering
Hold on.
calling the
Hold
pigsty.
on. I am a priest.
I'm a priest. There's lots
You
dwell
can
on
detect
such
good and
things.
evil, can't you?
Oh, I could. I'd have to do it as a ritual though. I didn't have it prepared. I'm just saying, in that topic, if you want to talk about pigs, whether or not they're innocent, is any creature really innocent? Unless, baptized. But anyway, let's go. I think we should diverge and then possibly get a good understanding of what these people want from us.
Very well. Lead on.
And then we should. I don't know. That's not a character. I did mention us breaking off into two parties and kind of converging back there, just in case they're seeking one of us or all of us. Kind of have a better understanding.
Okay. So how? In what ways are you going to split?
I will go with Kier, and you go with Alden, or perhaps.
You're a warlock and a sorcerer. I think we should change it around. So one of you go with Alden,
yes,
and
perhaps.
I'll go with.
Although I am now a bit of a fighter.
So it's the end. If you want to.
No, I'll go with Alden. Yeah.
Okay. Yep.
Mm-hmm. So me and Alden head off in one direction, and Hazafrath and Kier go in a different direction.
Sounds perfectly fine to me.
And what's Warden? If there's a bar that I frequent in the residential quarter, somewhere in there.
Is that the tavern? I will say, if you're talking about the one with the pigs, it's called the Pigsty.
Oh, perfect. I knew that place well.
And it is not quite in the residential quarter.
No.
It's on the edge of the slums.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. He can't tell the difference.
But it's close enough in your mind.
Yeah, it was close. And he was like, oh, there was one big stretch road. But I remember that's how it was. Telling this to Kier as they're walking. Hastily. So what are we seeing as we're walking towards the there? Are they following us?
Yeah, it seems like they're following you.
Okay.
Be ready for danger at a moment's notice. Yeah. I'll see if I can talk us out of it if they get too close.
It seems they are maintaining a consistent distance. They are not trying to approach. They are simply trying to observe.
Interesting. I'll head further through. I have no interest in trying to lose them, and say we just confront them when we get there. Yeah, he'll make his way over to the Pigsty, my favorite tavern. They have a fantastic ale.
Might we stop by a jeweler first? Would there be someone selling jewels in the
on the way you're going? No, you'd have to go through the merchant's quarter.
Okay, then the tavern first, and I'll try to save that errand for later.
All right.
So, DM, would it be possible to have Alden buy a gem that's similar to the one, similar in looks, not in function, and Alden can kind of use that to throw them off, try to sell it for an exorbitant amount of gold?
Okay, so you want to go buy a jewel, and then you want to sell it to who?
I want to try and find a jewel that looks similar aesthetically to the one we have, modify it so it looks almost the same, and then try to trick them into buying it, thinking it's the real thing.
A jewel? Or a stone core that has abyssal runes on it?
Just a random rock or jewel that looks similar to it.
Well, the core is a perfect cylinder. It's like the size of a can of sunscreen.
I would say, Alden, what you'd probably prefer to do is, I don't know, you can ask your compatriot there, whether or not you can roll a sleight of hand to see if you can maybe just grab a cylinder vase or something and then wrap it in a cloth. Make it believable that we still have it. But
Yeah.
It might not be too believable because because Loris, I would say you would probably had kept the core when you were studying the runes back at the thing, so that you wouldn't have brought out the core back in town. So we could try to make it believable that, you have the, rune wrapped in a cloth, and try to use it as a buying, when they confront
Yeah,
us.
I'm just gonna look for like a cylinder-like object, wrap it in a cloth, make them think Alden has the core stone.
Okay.
Excuse me. Instead of bad names here. Instead of Loris.
Okay.
That way I can split their focus.
All right. Which way are you going?
I'm going in the exact opposite direction.
Okay.
I'm going to head to the blacksmith.
All right. Before you do that, I'll just go ahead and move your two tokens over here. We're going to switch over to Loris and Bear real quick. You approach Lady Songbird's estate. Bear leads the way. He knocks on the door. And Alfred Gamgatuan opens the door. Ah, Sir Bear, and whoever you are. How can I help you today?
My friend, my associate Bear, and I were here to see Lady Songbird. We completed a mission of hers.
Oh, yes, indeed. Come on in. And he's going to lead you back to her office. And as you open the door, it seems like she's busy with some paperwork, but she is happy to see you. I see you've returned. What did you find?
Well, something very intriguing. I couldn't even comprehend it with any of my spells. It seems to have some enchantment against it, and I take out the core cylinder and put it on her desk and say, "This was in the chest of a large, some kind of golem that was protecting a warded ruin in the center of the cursed forest."
Yeah, there are some texts that cannot be deciphered or read.
No, I believe it's abyssal, but I don't know it off the top of my head, and this seems to prevent me from learning it magically.
And she's gonna think to herself for a minute, and before she looks at you, there is a particular, you might know him, scholar in the library that I believe would be more than happy to translate this for us. From what I understand, he is quite eccentric, but he is trustworthy. His name is Asarian Haleth. And you would know Asarian as being kind of a wacky dude.
Yay. How wacky in what way, may I ask?
Well, no, I mean, this is over the table. You would know him as being, like, very eccentric, wacky,
Not a people person?
Oh, no, he's definitely a people person. He's just rather... he's a character.
Okay. Okay.
Definitely different, definitely interesting. Very experimental when it comes to magic.
Okay. Do you want me to talk to him, the Lady Songbird?
Well, I suppose if you want someone to translate it, he might be the one to be able to do that.
Yes. Okay. I guess I'll take this with me, and I kind of take the cylinder, put it back in my satchel. Do you once that's complete? Do you just want me to give you the translation, or should I give this bear and his companions the translation, or I don't know how the chain of command exactly works. I'm kind of new here.
Well, I suppose first things first. Your payment for this mission, and then once we have a translation, feel free to return, and we will discuss more. But for right now, Stay safe out there. And she's gonna hand you a pouch of. There is a handful of coins in there. If you were to count them, it would be 30 platinum.
Ooh. Nice. I received this bag, and I say, thank you very much, Lady Songbird. I do also want to mention, there were some strange men that seemed to be, camping near the structure, that I believe were from the ancient heroes rogue, like associated with the. There's the symbol, and I kind of show the symbol of the crescent moon, the raven, and the dagger. And I say they were wearing this symbol. They said something about one of the high scribes reporting back to them.
You're gonna see her furrow her brow.
I don't want to speak out of turn, but it seems someone might have known you were sending people there.
This is quite troubling. For right now, do as I've asked you to do, and I will think about this new information.
Will do. Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Be cautious.
Good day. Of course. And I will give a bow and leave to go find this Assyrian.
Okay. First things first, we're going to go back over to Alden and Dallin. You enter the merchant's quarter.
Yes, sir.
All right. Oh, Kira's here too. Oh, there he goes.
No, I deleted him.
Bye.
He's dead.
All right.
No.
Now, which blacksmith are you going to? Are you going to Henry's?
I'm gonna go to Johnny Blacksmithy.
All right. On your way there, you see a couple of hooded figures enter the veiled page. They seem to be wearing the same cloaks as the people following you.
Okay, perfect. They've fallen for it. So Alden is going to go to Blackie's, and basically say,
So you're going into Johnny's, right?
Yeah, I'm going to Johnny's.
Welcome into my shop.
Goes to Johnny.
What can I sell to you today?
Fancy you say that. You see, I have come up with a most precarious little item. I found a cylinder-like gem with abyssal engravings. I think it would make for a wonderful, wonderful foundation for a new weapon. What sayest thou, my dear Johnny boy?
Well, may I see this gem you speak of? That is definitely not a stone cylinder, as the DM has stated to you before.
Yes.
Hold
Alden
on,
was saying-
hold on, Alden. We don't want This needs to be a secret. This is a valuable item which we don't want falling into anyone else's hands.
Exactly. And the best way to protect it is to turn it into a very, very powerful weapon.
Ooh, drama. I love this.
Alden just takes out a sheet of paper as he starts writing a letter in front of Johnny. He points to Johnny to just look at it, and the letter says, "Play along, we're being followed by strange people."
Ooh, I do understand your plight. I sometimes often experience the same similar thing. As you know, I may or may not have various damsels that might be after me.
So Alden hands him the object that is inside his cloth. He's like, "Here you go," and then Alden starts writing on the paper. He says, "Just say." He writes down the description of it. It's like, "Just say it looks like this."
Well, I suppose I could say this thing looks like this.
Because I'm forgetting the description. I'm bad with words. I have horrible short-term memory. So he says like just describe it as the rock that we found from the giant's core. Describe that it has abyssal writing on it.
Well, it seems like this
say
core
that you're going-
from a stone giant has abyssal writing on it.
Excellent. What kind of weapon can you make with it? Alden just taps at the paper. Just mention any type of random weapon. It's fine.
Well, how about a shovel?
Excellent. It would make a powerful shovel indeed.
Dig your enemy's graves before you
How
beat them up with it.
Don't worry, it shall become the most powerful shovel in all the plains. Alden then just says, give me a price for the shovel and just scribble some random abyssal words on the shovel and I'll pay for it. I'll pay you extra for just keeping the silence.
So you do understand that this is a custom item I will need to craft, and I will need you to hand over the stone.
Absolutely, here. By all means, take it. And Alden gives him some extra money for playing along with this charade. He's like, you cannot rush a master such as the great Johnny Blacks. I shall sit here in eager anticipation of this divine weapon that shall be birthed by your hand.
Well, I won't let you sit inside. You can sit outside the door, though, because I am about to close.
Yes, I will wait outside. Alden goes outside and he looks around to see if those cloaked figures are still there.
Yep, they're still looking at you.
Alden just looks at them and gives them a big wide grin. And that's gonna be the only thing that he does.
All right, Dallin, what do you want to do?
I'm just sort of playing along. I'll just mention, Alden, you do realize that giving this thing to the blacksmith, it's likely going to be destroyed and illegible afterwards.
It's going to be fine. Trust the blacksmith. Have faith in Johnny.
No, for real, it's going to be destroyed. I don't understand. I understand it'll probably be powerful and everything like that, but all the lore and everything that might have been contained within it will be gone. It'll be just... Oh, well, we already got paid for it, so that's fine.
Alden just gestures to Dolan to come a little bit closer. It's not the actual gem that we got from the golems. It's a
I
complete
know.
and utter
I'm
fake.
trying to bait them into coming out and stopping us.
Yeah. True. It could completely be lost to the sands of time, but such is the price I am willing to pay for more power.
I suppose that is the fate of all historical artifacts, to be forgotten and
Indeed.
destroyed.
Oh well, at least I get a new fancy weapon. A worthy sacrifice, I assure you.
All right, as you guys are standing there, they don't seem to take any action or move, but you do see two hooded figures now leave the veiled page and walk away.
Alden just puts his arm subtly, points it to Dallin, and just gestures for a fist bump. Like, we
give you a
did
fist
it.
bump.
We fooled these fuckers.
No, the people that are okay. So let's let me make this clear. There are two separate entities that you saw. One of them is still watching you and following you. The other one is the one that went into the veiled page and then left the veiled page. They are not the same ones that were following you and watching you.
Damn it.
All right, I don't think this plan is working. I'm just going to go into the veiled page and ask who that was who went into the veiled page. I think sometimes being upfront is the best solution here.
All right. As you enter the Veiled Page, the smell of hickory and like fine wood and candles hits your nose. Everything in this building is meticulous and well designed. Nothing is out of place. Whoever runs this place is very, very obsessive over the organization of everything.
They're a clean freak.
Excuse me, sir or ma'am, whomever runs this place.
Yes, I'll be right there. And around the corner you see a relatively tall man. Very well kept, hair slicked back. Nothing about him seems to be out of place. It is almost unnerving how put together he looks. And how may I be of service to you?
I was just simply curious. What do you sell here?
Well, I sell books, of course.
Would you happen to have any sort of books on translating Common to Abyssal?
Or abyssal to common.
You wish to translate Abyssal text.
Yes.
I think you seem to be a man that is either deluded or not understanding what it is exactly that I sell. While information is part of my trade, such knowledge of dark arts and dark languages is not something I carry within this establishment. But it seems as though you yourself could use something else, if I'm not mistaken. How have you been
Something
sleeping,
else?
sir?
Excuse me?
How have you been sleeping? I think it's a fairly straightforward question.
I haven't been sleeping very well, but I don't see how this is any of your business.
Well, would you like something to help you sleep a little bit better?
No.
Well, very well. If you are not here to shop, I suggest you find the door. Good day.
Who was that person who was in here earlier?
Someone seeking information and someone that is willing to pay for it.
And if I were to seek the same information as they were, how much would that cost me?
That is a great question. What do you have to offer?
I'm assuming from that question you do not barter in coinage. Is that correct?
Oh, I do. For the basic things, certainly. For books, for parchment on paper, it is but a simple cost. For secrets, for knowledge, that is a different cost entirely.
And I ask again, what would be the price?
And I ask again, what do you have to offer? If it is merely gold, then you do not have enough.
I am a fool to think that I'm even considering this. I apologize for wasting your time. I may be back, but likely I will not be.
Very
Good
well.
day.
Have a wonderful day.
That
So
man, there's
while
something...
he's in the shop, do the other two move or do they just kind of like sit there?
They still sit there. They just seem to be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Is the shovel done?
Dude, it's only been like 10 minutes.
Oh yeah, how much do I have to pay him? I forgot if he gave me a price.
Well, how much gold do you have? Because like you're the one that allegedly paid him. I don't know. I don't know what did you decide to give him?
I don't know what price he wanted for it because I was kind of like.
Well, the price range of his weapons tend to be in the hundreds of gold. So, you know.
I only
The
have
cost of an
62
average shovel
gold.
is
So
two-
if
is
you
two gold
gave him
pieces.
if you gave him a couple gold pieces, he'd probably just play along with it. Like,
Yeah, I'll
Just
give
give
him
me
like
a
a couple gold pieces, so like 4 gold pieces. Is that enough
but
for
the
him?
idea was that he had to create it from scratch, so that's why he kicked you out. And he was closing, so you're likely not going to get back into the shop.
Yeah, because I paid him before I left. I just didn't get like an amount that he
Okay.
wanted. So is it 2 or 4 gold? How much?
Yeah, 2 gold is fine. Like, yeah, you know.
Okay, so I'm just. There we go. Paid him 2 gold. Now Alden's just waiting for that shovel, and after that,
He's not giving
going
you a
to
shovel.
try and
That's the thing. Like I said, the idea was that you were going to pick it up later, but you're not actually getting a shovel from
okay.
him. Like, you brought that thing in there to create a diversion.
Okay, now Alden's just gonna say, let's go, let us be off until, until we hear news that the shovel is ready. And he's gonna see if those people stay by the shop, or if they're gonna continue following Alden and, Dallin.
Okay, Dallin, are you going to relay your experience to Alden?
Yes, that man was very strange and suspicious. He knew more than I usually reveal, and he knows what we're after, basically.
Okay, let me try talking to him, see if I can work something out.
No, I would not recommend that.
Fair enough then.
Unless... No, you... I mean no offense when I say this, but you are more of a... knock people's teeth out, ask questions later sort of fellow, am I right?
Yeah, no comment.
I believe this man would likely get under your skin.
True, but I think I do have a way with words. I could probably get something out of him.
If you
Or-
insist, I won't stop you, but I also will not be present. I
It's
do not
fine.
care to see that man for quite some time.
It's all good, Dallin. Go make your way back to regroup with the rest of the party. I'll handle
No,
this individual.
we should stay here. You do realize you've painted a target on Johnny Black, correct?
Yes, I am aware. I am aware. That's why I'm
And-
standing guard to ensure his safety.
Okay, alright. But then you're also going to the Veiled Page. You can't do both.
Ah, such a pain, such a pain. Very well. I shall stand guard at Johnny's until he finishes that shovel. That way I can guarantee his safety. For once the shovel is finished, our foolish friends will think that the shovel is the artifact they're after.
So you're planning on staying in front of his shop for the entire night? And into the next day?
That's fine.
No,
Yeah,
I would suggest that maybe you hide, or that we both stay here and take turns so that one of us might get some rest.
Yeah, we'll take turns.
Okay.
Are we going to stand guard, or are we going to sort of hide away to further encourage the potential ne'er-do-wells?
Let's hide away.
All right, Can we hide in this like alleyway?
Sure. I mean, if this is what's going on, I mean, I don't see why Alden couldn't go and see the bookseller.
Yeah, then if this is what's going on, then yeah, actually, Alden, you could go to the Veiled Page. Sick 'em, Alden.
Yeah, I'll head to the Veiled Page. Alden's just gonna go in, inquire about the 2 people who entered his store and what information he sold them.
Yeah, you enter into the shop. It says, "Welcome in. It seems you have much to hide."
Yes, I feel very welcome. So, you see, I am stuck with a little conundrum, you see. I was assailed by some, I would say, nefarious scouts who brandished the emblem of Garusian Kelnar, the Ancient Heroes Party. The rogue from the Ancient Heroes Party. And I was told that maybe you could help me figure out why I have become so popular among this group.
Well, perhaps it is because you are not who you say you
They're
are.
after something. Surely this information holds some value to you, does it not?
So what are you offering him? What are you talking about?
I'm offering him information about the scouts that attacked Alden and their insignia, which is the insignia of the rogue from the Ancient Heroes Party.
You already sort of gave him that information, didn't you? You like literally just stating it out loud.
Yeah, but that's more of like to ease negotiations. Now
So-
I have more information beyond that.
So your query is rather vague. What exactly is it you wish to know? And what is it exactly you have to offer? I imagine you're in the same party as that other man that came in before. The
We
difference
are
is...
associates, I'll not deny that, but we are individuals at the end of the day.
And does he know who
He
you
has
are?
his priorities, and I have mine.
And does he know who you are? Does he know what you are?
That is a very broad question. The answer to that can be both yes and no at the same time. But I guess that's a bit besides the point. So here is my query. I seek information on some strange individuals who have been following me around. I assume you're a person who's very well connected. Do you know of any connection between these individuals who brandished the rogue's emblem and an individual by the name of Vincent?
One Vincent, huh?
Yes, one Vincent. Mayhap the individuals who paid you a visit prior were connected to this Vincent. Mayhap the people outside are connected to him.
I do not know anyone
And
by the
then
name of
Alden,
Vincent.
Excellent. Then Alden just gets a little closer, whispers in his ear. If you provide us any information on the High Priest and his dealings...
Are you talking
I
about the
have
High Scribe?
Yes, the High Scribe. Alden says, I have some very juicy information that you would pay very good money to receive.
And
But seeing as you don't have any information on that, I see that there's nothing more to be gained.
you say you have information on the High Scribe, which I don't know which High Scribe you refer to.
It depends. You wish
So-
to trade information, correct?
So
Then
you-
I
you-
shall trade it.
Let me make this clear. I know you don't have any information that I desire. Your bargaining chip is
Yeah.
one of lies and deceit.
Should I roll persuasion or deception?
For?
To convince him, or...
Like, what are you trying to convince him of?
that the information I have is of value to him.
I mean, you could certainly try. You could certainly make the roll.
Okay, so I guess I'll go with persuasion because I'm trying to persuade him. Can't even see the number. 12 doesn't work.
He doesn't seem to be convinced.
Pity, 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 and here I was willing to divulge the existence of the High Scribe's little entourage and the object they were seeking, and its present location. Pity indeed. Well, well, oh well. All things come and go. By the way, if you know anyone who speaks Abyssal, do warn them that they might burst into flames. Have a good day, kind sir. And Alden just takes his leave of the place with a snarky little smile.
He's not going to give you the dignity of a response.
So, yeah. Now we just wait for the shovel to be finished, and our business here is done. I'm hoping that this keeps Bear and Kiefer safe.
It is
Fighting
11
Kong
o'clock.
and all that.
Yep.
I
So
don't know.
there is, if we want to do it, I can do the one final thing with Loris and Bear. But
Yeah, do it.
or we can wait till next session.
Nah, just do
you
the final thing with Loris
Yeah,
and Bear.
you can do the worst thing, yeah. But then I probably gotta go.
Yeah. So let me go ahead and pull this open up here. Actually, no, I'll just do it without it. That's fine. Anyway, Loris, you go into the library as you have before. There are the shelves of books tower immensely high, and the way to Asarian's office, you know it. You know the direction. You lead Bear all the way through, all the way to the office, and the door is closed.
I give a little knock.
Oh, come in, come in, come in.
Alright, prepare yourself, Bear. This guy's a little eccentric. Then I open the door.
And as you open the door, you see this guy wearing a wizard hat, and on top of the wizard hat is a water bucket, and on top of the water bucket is another wizard hat. And it's this like Russian nesting doll of water buckets and the wizard hats all the way towards the ceiling, and he's like trying to balance them. Oh, welcome in, welcome in. What can I do for you today?
How are you balancing all of that on your head?
Well, it's magic, obviously.
Oh. Okay, I feel like that doesn't make it better. Okay, never mind. I
Well,
need
okay,
your,
well, imagine if this happens though, and he's gonna lean his head forward, and all these hats and water are gonna come spill out, and it's gonna like, clunk right down at your feet as this water just begins to spill out. Now imagine if those buckets were filled with acid. Then what would happen? You'd be melting. Exactly. Anyway, what can I do for you?
Can you clean me up first?
He's gonna cast
Because
Prestidigitation.
Yes, thank you. I haven't learned that one yet. Anyway, I'm here to ask for your assistance in translating some exotic language.
Oh, I do like translating
Discreetly.
things. I also do like translating things discreetly instead of love note.
It might be. It might be an ancient
Ooh.
love note.
Juicy, juicy goodness. All right, I will happily do this for you, as long as I can publish my notes sometime in the future.
I think there's like a 10-year academic, like a NDA, right?
Something like that. Of course. As long as it helps me get to ArcScribe, I do not care.
Sure. Yeah, this will probably help. Bear, can you make sure that the door is closed? We just don't want anyone, peeking in.
Yeah, I'm sure Bear will just close the door.
Yeah. Just covering all the different avenues, and I will slowly take out the cylinder and unwrap it, hold it in front of the scribe.
And you're gonna see this guy put on a monocle, and then a second monocle in front of the first monocle. It's like, ooh, this is delightful looking. Okay, may I hold this?
Yeah, sure.
And he's gonna take it out of your hand. He's gonna like hold it up to the monocle, and then he's gonna like sniff it, and then he's gonna like lick it real quick.
I already tried that.
You've already tried licking it.
Yeah, I thought it would let me use my magic on it. It didn't work. I couldn't
What?
even comprehend languages on it.
Well, it seems like this is protected by a rarer form of magic. I don't think you've heard of it
Rarer
yet.
magic?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, there... He's gonna, like, look right and left. Even though there's clearly nobody there. You know what? I might as well say this. Under some... You know, this the secret of, silence. And he's going to, pull out a small little square. And he's going to tap on it. And you're going to see this bubble, like, emanate out and encompass the room. Now, this is a bit above your pay grade, but I think it's, for something like this, I think it's important for you to know and understand. Because you seem like a smart young man. You seem like someone that might be worth teaching this to. Have you ever heard of Arcane Genesis?
The beginning of magic? No. I haven't gotten that far in my studies yet.
So, Arcane Genesis, otherwise known as the magic of the gods, is what provides them such great power. Now, what do you know of magic itself and why it's so safe?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, thing is, you cast a spell and it works the same way every single time, right?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is with Arcane Genesis, it does anything you want it to. You pull from the
Every time?
weave. Well, if your will is strong enough, then yes. But you pull from the weave your desires. And it responds. It's highly dangerous. I don't recommend trying it. But this particular stone seems to be coated with it. Whoever made this was very, very powerful. But I can
This
certainly
thing is
translate it for you.
Covered. Wait. So is it like a spell, or is it like it's like a? Is it the metal itself? Is it like an enchantment on it that's
What? You know what primordial magic is, right?
I w- the player doesn't. Can we assume my character does?
Sure. So, well, it's like, okay. So it's like if you took primordial magic and then you refined it into something much greater and more powerful. You are literally imposing your will into the weave, and it is giving you what you want. It is less. It's not really a spell, as it is a school of godly magic.
Okay.
But it is a limitless. Well, this is simply a manifestation of one person's individual will. These runes, they cannot be translated by magical means. Which is, if I had to guess, I will need to do some research. But I will be happy to get you a translation as soon as possible. Because I love challenges like this.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. How would is that gonna take like a night, like a week, like a month? What are we talking here?
I will get back to you. Is there someone I should send messages through? I could certainly just I suppose, who sent you to me?
Oh, it was the Miss Lady Songbird.
Oh, I will reach out to her then. I will send her a message when I am ready.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Okay. I guess I'm just gonna leave this with you then. I'd recommend not showing it off. People might want to kill you for it.
Well, I mean, of course,
Which
I'm
I
not going to
guess
show
you
it
kind
off.
of assumed from the bubble. Yeah. You seem like a cautious guy. Okay.
Anyway,
You'll be fine.
he's going to turn around. All the stuff that's on his desk, he's just going to wipe all of it off and just chuck it off to the side as he sits down and throws on a third monocle to examine this thing more closely.
Actually, before I leave, do you happen to have like a scroll of identify or something? I realized that spell could have come in handy today, and I didn't have it.
I think I could. He's gonna like wave his hand, and you're gonna see a scroll like pop out of his personal bookshelf and fly into your hands.
Thank you very much, Mr. Haylith. Please do reach out when you can. It was a pleasure talking to you.
Yeah, yes.
Okay, I guess I will walk on out with Bear.
Okay. And with that, I'm assuming you will go. Are you going to the pigsty?
I have absolutely no idea where I'm going now because we didn't talk about where to meet.
But-
So I guess I'm just following Bear, and Bear might lead me back to Geld's Tavern, I guess, because that's the last place you guys went.
Okay. So the party is split 3 to 3 different spots.
Hooray.
All right. Well, with that, we'll go ahead and end the session there.
All right, wonderful.
So,
All right, I really gotta go because I
Yep.
gotta get up early tomorrow. So
Yeah, of course.
I'll talk to you guys all next week. Goodbye.
yep. Have a good one.
Bye.
Thanks for playing.
Take care, fam. It's a pleasure having you. By the way, DM, great session today. Sorry if my attempts to talk with the guy just wasted
Oh,
time.
you're good. I'm going to go ahead and end the
Don't be
stream right
trying to do
here,
that.
real quick. For those of you that joined us, thank you so much. Have a wonderful night, everybody.